I thought we'd do this for Christmas, Mags. Put it on the Maggie pie head. Maybe cover one ear. Okay, perfect. Now Peppa will wear it, okay? The smile, it's Christmas, Pep. Molly, can I have the hat from Peppa? Yes, Molly. Oh, clever girl.
Christmas bells cast a spell on the world, bringing you home to me from across the sea. Christmas bells chime in my ear. When a snowflake falls, when a bluebird calls on Christmas, love songs that we heard all just seem absurd on Christmas. When you hold me tight in the shimmering lights of Christmas.
We don't normally decorate for Christmas, but we got sent these beautiful Christmas decorations that are not too intrusive on our tiny home, and I love them. So thank you very much, Sylvia, for sending them. We really appreciate it. They look beautiful, and we're thinking about you. Happy Christmas! We have so much going on this week. I've finally done something I've been wanting to do for ages. I'm Molly. Luke has gotten really good at filling earth bags, and the progress is amazing. The girls are as lazy as ever. But how cute did they look in those Christmas hats? And one of our lovely friends invites us to lunch. It's as delicious as always. And we get to see Peppa and Maggie's mommy. Can you guess who it is? Come on, girls. It's time to measure you.
Okay, Maggie, your height we need to know mostly.
Oh, don't touch her. No, no.
What
Double
should we
Peppa.
go? 60? Like that? Peppa, good morning.
Come. Maggie, it's okay. He's not going to kill you. Here, extra for Maggie. Come. Maggie, come. Come. Good girl, Maggie.
That's 87 where my thumb is.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, and Maggie. It's okay. It's okay. You like me on you.
Alrighty, with the pig measured, let's work on the doorway today. Just uncover one bit at a time so I don't try not to expose the bags to sunlight as much as possible. So let's start 1. Okay, let's see now. That's the flat side. 70 spot on. This can go here. So, let's center it. It's gonna look wicked. Stay. 22, 20, 20. 1 more centimeter to the... Okay. Well, level as. It doesn't really look it. That's good. Okay, I probably will have to support it while we build the walls around. But what I will also do is when I come to maybe here after 3 or 4 bags, I'll get another piece of wood, drill into it here and put it in between earth bags, both sides, and maybe again here. I'll have to see how it fits. Just so it's more tied into the sides. But I think it's looking okay. Pretty much. Flip it. Flippity flip. Alrighty, it is time to start the second course. Now in between you have to put barbed wire so the bags stick together. These are 100 meters, they cost me 38 euros. And I bought 2 just so I can unwind slowly instead of having to cut 1 piece and 2 piece. So I think this might be slightly easier. I should wear heavy duty gloves obviously. But for now I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to fill in between here, one doorway and the other. So I think I'll fill the bag separately. For the second course it's just going to be joined like that. And then the one after that I'll go down the middle and do 2 small ones on each side and just alternate that so it all ties together. Now it gets a bit tricky from what I've read to lay the second course on the barbed wire, because if you're filling and then you move it like I have been doing, you're going to tear the bags. So what you do is get a sheet of metal to lay underneath the part of the sack that you're going to lay next so the barbed wire doesn't tear that sack. This is the theory, I haven't tried it, so we'll see how it goes. And then you swipe it out and then it sits directly onto the barbed wire once, so you don't move it and it doesn't tear. This really goes to show this piece of, well, very thin stainless steel, to never throw anything away. I was trying to bend this ages ago when I was putting in the wood stove in the gypsy caravan, and I tried to bend this so it goes behind it, but I had messed it up and I just threw it behind the shed, and now it's like the perfect thing. I even have handles to pull it out. We'll see how it goes.
Let me stop this here for a minute. A few weeks ago, I took a soil test of 3 different areas, and I thought we'd get the results after a couple of days, but it's been 2 weeks. So I am now in the kitchen, and the soil test is not ready yet. It's supposed to be totally clear, and it's going down slowly. This is more clear than this one for some reason, but I think it's got another week or so before it clears up. But I'm getting enough from this reading to show that the most clay is in this one, and they say you need 5% of it to be clay. And this layer is the clay. So from here to there, it's 64 millimeters and 4 millimeters is clay. So that is more than 5%, which is perfect. After last week of going up and down the hill for the gravel, at least Luke gets to use the soil from exactly where he's working. Hallelujah.
Oh, it went right
shit.
through it, Astra.
Yeah, I see that.
It's not thick enough, this stainless steel. Ah, it tore. Okay, that sheet of stainless steel is not thick enough. The barbed wire pierced it, probably because I stood on it. So I think I have to find something a bit thicker that can withstand the barbed wire, because it just tore the bag. So we had to cut it short. So I think for today we'll stop here, and I'll go on the hunt for a piece of thicker sheet metal. Maybe I have a piece of old washing machine or something somewhere, we'll see.
It's really big, your stick. Can you run with it? Can you run? You're running. Wow! I'm gonna take it. You're so sweet.
Okay, I found this old tray we had found by the bins ages ago and we kept it. People say don't keep junk. What are they like? I just cut off the 3 edges and left this one so we can pull it out. Hi Peppa. So let's see how we go now. It's a nice size,
Yeah.
and it's really thick. It must be 3-4 millimeters thick. It should help. Okay. Frio, que frio. Brr. Right, I am on my third course, that half, no, third course ready on that half, and on my third course, well, I have this bit to finish the third course, basically. I've kind of gotten into the groove of things now. The bags still are really delicate, eh? I've been handling them really, really carefully, and still, some of them are going by the seams here, and when I see it pretty bad, I'm cutting a piece of sack and tucking it under and under, just to give it that extra bit. But I think, yeah, the bags were old and maybe not the greatest quality, but you know, we're gonna try and do this with what we have. So, but it's been going well the last couple of days. This sheet metal thing to protect the sack from the barbed wire underneath has been really working well. As has this and my stand over there, so that's all good. My only problem is the bags. Some of them are weak at the seams, and even before I even use them, you can see that they're slightly pulled apart somehow. I don't know why. Now I'm just hoping that when we finish this roll, the next one will be hopefully better. But I'm getting through it. I get a couple of tears every now and then, have to cut it, tie it up, start a new one, which isn't a problem really. Yeah, and I've kind of got a good system going, so now, anyway, you'll see. I'm going to start with the cutting out the sack first, because I was cutting out the sack after I laid the barbed wire, and then the sack would get caught on the barbed wire. So yeah, it's just till you figure out. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do this. We've watched so many workshops and videos. I mean, we used to follow our little homestead before we even bought our land, I think. And yeah, that family is really, really cool, eh? Anyway, there's loads of ways to do this, but till you actually do it yourself with the tools that you have, with the materials that you have, with the amount of people that you have, which is a big thing. Yeah, you've got to figure out your own system, eh? And this is all about learning. It's only a pig house after all. We're not going to be living in it ourselves, so there are some allowances there. But anyway, let me get on to it, because today I've been doing about one course in one day, and Sarah helps me, not for the full day, because she has to edit videos, take care of the animals, and there's a lot of things, other things going on that we don't film. But yeah, we've been managing to do one course in a day, so that's not too bad. I reckon it'll be about 10 courses total to get to the top of this, and then after that maybe another 5, 6, 7. So hopefully in 3 weeks total, maybe it will be ready. We'll see. Okay, next is the pieces of wire I'm doing them every 3 courses, so then eventually we can tie on the chicken wire for the plasters to stick on. Getting toasty, time to take off layer 1. Right. These. Here is where I have to be super gentle. I've tried so many ways where I was doing that. Even when we were 2 of us, I wasn't using this and using my leg like this and resting it on my shin and then moving backwards. But it's so delicate, look. See that? Hope you can. That, if I pull, it'll tear. So it's like slower, but I have to be super gentle. And just move a bit at a time and push it in. It's like giving it a massage. You see? I've hardly handled it. Look. So yeah. Also, we're trying as much as possible to take out any organic matter, because when it breaks down it creates gaps. Some parts have more roots than others, and Sarah, while I do this, when Sarah's here, she digs up the ground, takes out as much as she possibly can, leaves it in a nice pile all the way around. So then when I am on my own, it's much easier. Oh, it's muito importante.
Peppa, you find your roots, you put them here, Peppa. Look at her face down. Where's Peppa? You're gonna start taking from here now?
No, I'm going to continue filling there now, so I stopped.
Okay. Just so I know how much time I have.
We have all
The time
the time
in the world.
in the world,
Oh, this root is
and
so
it's fine, nothing more, nothing less, only
time,
time.
love.
Love, I thought it was love, you confused me.
Come back. Wow.
Okay, the doorway is definitely big
Yes,
enough.
Peppa. Clever girl. This is your new home. Want to ride a piggy? You're gonna stay there, good boy. Good boy, little Jimmy. I can move this and you can do the sitting, okay? Yeah. You can sit down there, Jimmy.
Oh my goodness, you two fatties asleep. You just woke up. You know it's 1 o'clock. Look at the size of your belly. Oh my goodness, what a big fat belly. You're so lazy. You were out all night last night, I think, eh? What about you, Peppa? Oh my goodness. You're huge. Huge. What a nice pork belly you have. Huh? Do you have babies in there, Peppa? You guys are really lazy. When I came up for lunch, I told Sarah, have you seen the pigs at all? And she said, no, you haven't seen them. I was like, no. She's like, oh, let me go check and see if they're in the goat house. She went down, they were still asleep at 12 o'clock. And now they're asleep. You're lazy, Peppa. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a nice belly. What a nice belly. Okay. They're like two statues on the side of the door. Oh, look at that belly. Oh, no wonder you're groaning. You're such a fatty. You're a big, big fatty. Alright, back to work. Okay, after, don't sit on barbed wire, Luke. After 4 courses, I think I'm getting a little bit better at doing this. I think my mistake was I was putting too much at one time, even though they're still very, very fragile. You can see, look at that. They're still very fragile, but I'm putting 4 shovelfuls every time. Seems to be working. And I think I might have been filling them up, especially I think the second or third course, I was like shoving it in there a bit too much. So I'm starting to get to grips with it by putting in less. So hopefully this will be smooth sailing and I'll keep getting better and better. This is how I learn, you know. I watch loads of videos, read books, but I need to actually do it to learn properly, like most other people, I guess, really. So yeah, about 4 shovelfuls each time, and it allows me to kind of move it without it tearing most of the time. Woohoo! I tell you, I'm going to end up with massive guns by the end of this. Who needs a gym? I do, but fuck it. But I'll do this instead. Course 5 ready. 1/3 of the way, eh? 1/3 of the way, eh?
Well done. I was making bookmarks all day and then I came down and found this ready.
I'm pretty happy with that. Today I managed to do a course and a half, so obviously I'm improving ever so slightly.
This for Maggie. We're not going yet. We're staying here. You are staying here. It's true. Whoa! It's true. Daddy said Molly stays here. Look at her, she doesn't want.
No, you stay here. No, you stay. Go, Mommy, go.
Come, Molly, come. Okay, 1 second. You want to come with us? You do? You don't stay here? And then Mommy and Daddy go in the car and Molly stays here? No, okay. No, she does want. So you want to go and see Cindy Vine? You want to go in the car with your seatbelt? Come with us. Okay. Okay. Molly is excited. Molly's excited. You know Frankie's not coming and Diogo? They're not coming to Cindy Vine. Frankie and Diogo. You are going to be the only doggy. Only Molly doggy. Oh no. Here you see Carissa and Luan. And Nick and Andrea. Nick and Andrea, how your ears went up. Where's your bow tie? Look for your bow tie. Where's Molly's bow tie? Bring bow tie to Mommy.
Behind you.
Over here,
Yeah,
come.
there.
Somewhere there. No, Mommy, paw. Love how she's trying. No, Mummy Paul. Sit down, please. Wow, Daddy's gonna see how you look with a bow tie and special.
So pretty.
Wow, you're so beautiful. Cheers, thank you for having us.
And thank you everybody for coming for our little pre-Christmas celebration.
Cheers again.
Oh my God, you never know. All the meat soaking in the different marinades overnight.
What is this? That's beer bread.
Yeah, but yeah, if you had the
Like every bucket with water has this much ice in it.
no,
Sweet potatoes we're going for next year.
Yeah.
All sweet potatoes.
We've been doing
I kept 4 of the originals and just put the delicious.
A very organised year next year.
Yeah, it's to
Wiener Schnitzel.
It's a brilliant thing to put together.
lovely to see you. Get that one for me.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Bye, Nick.
Tour of Cindy's farm. You sound like Maggie, your daughter. You don't know her. And you look like Peppa.
Especially that beer bread was awesome.
Oh my goodness, Molly loves the beer
It's
bread.
yummy.
Molly loves beer and she loves bread, and together.
I think the beer bread recipe is in the planner.
Cool.
Awesome. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Come on, Molly.
We had such a good time at Cindy, and the food, it was absolutely delicious. And I didn't leave empty-handed. She gave me her daily planner with weekly recipes. I won't be using the recipes, but Luke will. I haven't bought a diary yet. It's not a pocket diary, it's to be kept on my desk. But I love everything. There's the to-do list, there's appointments, notes, a daily message, which I really love. And then one thing that I really like, because I don't drink enough water, there's a space for water intake. So you write down how many glasses a day you're drinking. Sometimes I don't even drink one. I know. I'm trying to change that. So hopefully this diary will remind me that I am not drinking enough. And I have even better news. It is on sale on Amazon. So if you would like your own copy, delicious recipes, ample place to write things. It's perfect for keeping you organized in 2024. And plus, you'll be making Cindy's Christmas extra special. So go on, get it. I put the link in the description below. Now I'm going inside to finish off something really exciting. Yay, and my shop is launched. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's been a long time coming. I've been thinking about it and then dreaming about it and now finally doing it. And now I'm selling bookmarks on Etsy. Well, I haven't sold one yet, so hopefully if you want a bookmark, you will check out the link that I'm putting in the description below. I'm getting more organized, better and faster, so it will take me a bit less time than it did now. But the process is pretty long. I recycle my scrap paper to make this beautiful paper. And then I pick flowers and leaves from the land and I press them, and then I cut them into bookmark size. And I've handwritten every single bookmark in this writing that I've been doing since I was 13 years old. I don't have the best handwriting, and I always used to like making cards and making them look beautiful. And when I started writing like this, putting a little bit of a touch at the end of the letters, I really liked the way it looked, and I've been doing it ever since. So this is why I wanted this type of writing on my bookmarks. Just so excited. I've never done anything like this before, and fingers crossed it goes well. And I would like to thank Skillshare, because without them I wouldn't have had the confidence to open my own shop. Maybe in the future I can actually have my own website with the shop, but baby steps for now. This is all done really easy for me, so yeah, I'm just happy I did it. Check out, of course, my shop. I wonder if one of you is going to be my first customer. And thank you, Christine, for our Christmas gift. We really appreciate it. And Maori, thank you for the super thanks. We really appreciate it too. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a wonderful Christmas, and I can't wait for the new year. We have so many ideas and so much planned. It's going to be amazing. Let us know what you have planned for next year. Have you set any goals? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas and a wonderful new year. Thanks for watching.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, drop it.